Coming out of A-Day, no one truly shined, but for Coach Nick Saban, the big question is,
you know, I didn't think the consistency on offense was what I would like for it had to have been today. We did make some plays, but there really wasn't the sort of consistency that you would really like to see, you know, in the offense. Blake Sims, probably there's some things that he can do as a quarterback that we really don't feature, you know, in this game. And for him to be an effective player at that position, in fairness to him, it's probably good for us to do things like that.
it was a slow start here tonight for Ole Miss, shooting only 37% from the field in the first half. But coming into the second half, that all changed with Marshall Henderson ending the game with 21 total points and 7 three-pointers, leading Ole Miss to their first victory of the tournament. Tomorrow they're going to be facing Georgia here at the Georgia Dome. The Clark Central men's basketball team is having one of their best seasons yet, 17-1 for the season, and coming off a tough loss this past Monday against Morgan County. Now they have to battle back though, because this weekend they're facing conference opponent Salem here at home. It's been a spring full of injuries for the Auburn Tigers. At least 13 players are hurt. Hurt so much, Auburn has only had one major scrimmage all spring.
A little bit banged up, but we know a lot more about our team than we did last year. We have a lot more information, and so we've been able to accomplish a lot. Even though we hadn't had as many scrimmages as we did last year, we've still had some very good 11-on-11 work.
Auburn's defense has had the most injuries with 12, including Carl Lawson injuring his knee earlier in the week. But for Malzahn, injuries have opened the door for younger guys to impress him, and in the Tigers' A-Day game Saturday.
You're always, as a coach, looking to develop depth and quality depth. And I think over the course of the spring, we've come close to doing that, and we've gotten better in some areas. But like I said, it'll be good for our coaches to see some of those younger guys, how they react. And you know, just from a coach's standpoint, I want to see our guys flying around and getting after it.
For fans, don't expect to see too many complex plays from quarterback Nick Marshall. The Tigers plan to keep it simple on the field.
We'll have 12-minute quarters in the first half, and then, of course, we'll reevaluate where we're at for the second half. So it'll be a very similar setup. We're going to put the ball down, let our guys play, and let our crowd, you know, get close to a game-like situation as possible.